my mother, what she did is, she gave us, have you seen these big eggs
Yeah.
that go together, these bigger eggs, and where all the goodies go in? We would have the eggs. We wouldn't have the long, So what happened is when I got this from my first day of school, then I put it out in the yard. When there was Easter, and then I set it out in the yard, and my mother put me two little chicks in there, real chicks. And when they were growing up, and those two chicks, there was one big hen, and she was laying an egg, and I had to take care of her all the time. And she was laying eggs, and so one time my mother said, she's sitting down, she's going to have babies, and she says, well, let me see how many eggs she had. So she had 12 eggs, she was sitting on, and I was taking the house and see if there's life in them, put them in warm water, and when they moved, there was life inside, that they were life, they were not bad. If they were bad, you throw them out. And she sat on those eggs. And then my mother would go out in the barn, and she would, not in the barn, we didn't have a barn then. She'd go out and check on her. And then she came in one day and she says, look, we have some more chicks. She says, what I know, she was sitting at 12 eggs. She says, do you know what? How come there are 13 chicks?
So one of them was a twin.
One of them was a double egg,
Yeah.
and she actually had every one of them. She brought everything. She says, you can't believe it. She said, maybe I'm miscounting. She counted again the little chickies, and there were from 12 eggs, 13 chicks. Well, they were growing up then with other chickens, and we put rings on them with numbers. We had all these other chickens. And then, you would go and check if they wanted to get in there, they could come out again. Once they're in there, then you have to let them out and get the egg. And so what happened is, mine had thought, then I had these chickens. And from there on already, I took care of them a lot, Well, we had a bunch of other chickens. And you know what? That's when I already became a business person. I was having the chicken, and I had the eggs, and I was selling the eggs and all. So it was already, from the beginning, it was in me. And my sister, she fusses with me all the time. She says, you're just like Mother. Yeah, but she was doing things that were worthwhile. And she says, her papa could always do anything, and it was okay, because it was her papa. Well, because she was on her side because, you know, she never was thinking bad about him. But when he got his things and showed his right side to my mother, when they got into argument, became a different person, and that is me. When I have an argument and I know I'm right about it, I stand for it. And she's exactly like my mother. And she always thinks she's like her father, but she's not her father at all. She's like my mother. She, don't get excited. What? I said, I'm not excited. I'm very expressive. I'm not excited. She's the one that's always excited, and somebody says I'm bad during the day, then at nighttime she gets sleep, you know. And my personality is like my father. And her personality is really like her mother. She turns it around, you know, because my father was very orderly, and my mother, to my sister, she was too messy, you know. When she was doing something, she was doing it and stick with it, while my father would just get all excited about things. And she doesn't realize that I'm like my father and she's like my mother. No, that's it. That's my story for today.